All right, hello, this is Dave, and welcome to the Success Playbook, where we give you the edge that you need to succeed. So let's get into it. Let's share and show. So today's video is going to be about failure, and it's a pretty polarizing topic today and probably in prior years as well. And are you the kind of person who 100% embraces failure, or do you just run for the hills? I can tell you from a sales perspective, and in my 30 plus years in sales, I've really didn't want to, I had to learn to embrace failure and really get to this point of failing fast. And that's what I want to talk about here today. So what is failing fast and why should you? So as you are getting set up in any sales campaign, you've got your, go-to-market messaging, and you're creating your verbiage, and you've got some things set up for email, and you have your LinkedIn messaging, and you have your physical messaging, whether it's PowerPoint or flyers, whatever it might be. Look, you're going to have to make some assumptions, and maybe you're going to have to email 3 times. Maybe your LinkedIn messaging has to happen 4 times. Maybe you have to mail something 2 times, but you're making assumptions about the frequency, the tone, the words you're actually using, and the length. I mean, is it going to be 3 paragraphs or 6? You're not quite sure. So you have to go through, you have to run your campaign, and when you're done, you got to pause and you have to reassess. Bring these real data points to your peers, to a customer if you have a really, really good relationship, and certainly to your sales execs, and say, look, I ran this campaign. Here's exactly what I did, and it went 2.5 or 3 weeks, and these are the results that I get. So why would you try to fail fast? There is nothing better than real life experience. And with these data points, you can then be an influencer. You can position yourself in the company as kind of the person who knows. And again, just suspend judgment just for a second on the outcome. The process here is what we're talking about and why fail fast makes sense. And in sales, you've heard the expression, I don't know if I always like it, but it is true. Time is money. In sales, we're big fans of commissions, and that's what we're driving towards, but also from your customer's perspective. If something's not going to work, don't bombard them 35 times. Maybe 3 is the right frequency. And ultimately, in sales, we're all in sales because we organically or innately, we enjoy solving some problems. So try to get to that point as quickly as you can. So I'll leave you here with that. And as always, if I can help one person out there, certainly very appreciative of that. Thank you for that chance and opportunity. And if you've made it this far, remember, we mix a strategy of ARM, that's authenticity, relationship, and mindset, into everyday areas like sales and tech, real estate, and finance. And if you like what we're doing here, feel free to subscribe or put down a like or add a comment, certainly polite and professional, and feel free to share this with a friend as well. I'll speak with you soon. Thank you.